Celebrating the summer of the century at the Grand Ole Opry. And one of summer's favorite traditions is still going strong. Join us every Friday and Saturday evening through Labor Day weekend for the Opry Plaza Summer Concert Series. Enjoy free live music before the Opry. Grab a bite from one of our food trucks. Cool off with a nice cold drink and soak up the sounds of summer on the Opry Plaza. Whether you're headed into the show or just looking for a great night out, there's still plenty of summer left to enjoy. The Opry Plaza Summer Concert Series. Free, beginning at 5:30 every Friday and Saturday evening through September 5th. Sponsored by Travel and Leisure.
Hey y'all, pack the cooler, cue the playlist, and make Tennessee's back road.
Chevrolet extra inning show on a winning night for the Reds and on 700 WLW.
News, traffic, and weather. News Radio 700 WLW. Since yes.
Property value assessment. When the digest is done, new bills may go out. Residents who overpay will be refunded with interest. Veronica Waters, 95.5 WSB.
Meanwhile, the Cobb County School Board and county commissioners are made at odds over fees for collecting taxes there. Cobb County Chairwoman Lisa Cubitt remains optimistic it's going to get hashed out, though.
It is our responsibility to protect our taxpayers.
Safe and affordable. Bill Raycroft, Worldwide News Network.
And speaking of dogs, robotic dogs are replacing overnight security guards at several Atlanta apartment complexes. Property manager Carlos Cabello says the robots are helping deter crime and improve safety.
Before the dogs, we had a security team patrolling the property at nights and on the weekends. It was a team of 2 or 3 people. So we switched over from them to the robot dogs.
The robot dog.
Context about the nearly 3 dozen active shooter incidents in the United States last year.
The FBI says that last year there were 34 total active shooter incidents. Others in a populated area. That's a 42% increase year over year, and the number of victims in that shooting increased. 68% of the shootings were pre-planned. Tito Haralambous, ABC News.
And in entertainment, Disney's solid third quarter.
From Studio Q in Las Vegas, Nevada, this is Game Night with Q Myers on ESPN Radio.
Lost night, Emmett Golden on Q Myers. It is Game Night on ESPN Radio, the all-new ESPN app. Cheers to Tim China 80 and tune in. We are presented by Progressive Insurance. And don't forget, 30 for 30's new series, The Betrayal of Shohei Ohtani, is available now on all major podcast platforms. The Betrayal of Shohei Ohtani.
Landfill right on the edge of the bay here. It butts up to the town, and there's a creek that runs through this landfill. And when it floods, all of that water, which is presumably interacted with the soil in the landfill, runs throughout and around the town. That is traditionally a pathway to exposure.
The landfill is located right near Raritan Bay. McHugh also notes that Hurricane Sandy and its associated flooding was definitely an exposure event. In Manhattan, the iconic Flatiron Building has sold its first condo after undergoing a renovation and being turned into residential real estate. The unit sold for $15.65 million. Some of the apartments or condos are listed for $58.5 million. Here's your weather forecast from 77 WABC News. Tonight, a chance of showers and thunderstorms, but mostly cloudy with a low around 73. Tomorrow, rain is possible. Otherwise, partly sunny. The high's near 90. The heat index values it as high as 101. I'm Cooper Lawrence for 77 WABC News.
Why money is being sent from Shohei Ohtani's bank account to an illegal bookie. And they offered up Ipe Mizahara, who was going to explain to me what happened. And I did this interview with Ipe, And you can listen to it now in the podcast. It's episode 2. We call it the interview because most of the episode is the interview I do with Ipe. It's a fascinating interview. And then less than 24 hours later, I get back on the phone with him after Ohtani's people have accused Ipe of massive fraud, and he recants almost everything.